Hey Cancer, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve. So I've pre-pulled a card for you today, and this card here it's called Tribute, I think, is the name of the art picture. And what it's talking about is how you view someone. Like the example given was like, let's say you think you know all about someone, and then, let's say you find out other things after they've passed away or something, and it just completely changes your, it just changes things. Like, wow, I didn't know that about that person or such and such. So, what it's talking about for you, Cancer, is that there is something that you need to learn about someone that you don't know yet. Like it's the something that you don't know. You know the person, but there's something about them that you don't know. And it could very well be that you need to get like maybe someone else's viewpoint or opinion of that person to see if it opens up any new any new reality for you. Because obviously, like, we see things from our own perspective, All right, here we go. We have the Ace of Cups here. So I want to say that what you might find when you take a different look at someone is that there's actually more love there than you thought. Because you see that this Ace of Cups, which is a symbol of just a ton of love, right? But it's clouded, it's rainy, it's gloomy. So it could be a person that, you think that they don't love you, or you think you don't love them, when in reality there's a lot more love inside them that you ever would have known if you hadn't taken another look or tried to find out. Ace of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, it's definitely about the either the amount of love or things that they love or type of love. But they were closed off. So we have the Hermit showing up as well, and that's coming through as a very closed off energy. It's almost like I don't know, like maybe they didn't share the loving parts of them very well. I mean, everyone has reasons for shit, right? More cups. We have the Four of Cups. So this is really holding on. I want to say that it's holding on to, I don't know, like a communication style. It could be holding on to negative communications. Perhaps your interactions with this person weren't all love and light. You know what I mean? So we have the Hierophant showing up here. So what I'm kind of getting from this Hierophant is like maybe old like old school patriarchy. Maybe this is like a boomer, maybe like an older type person. Like, I don't know, like someone, I don't know, old. What the fuck does that even mean? What does old mean? But I would say someone who was possibly in their prime or in their youth during the 50s or 60s. And they had to conform to whatever was going on at that time, right? So they had to conform to whatever whatever was going on at their time, whether like now we see it as like super like patriarchal and toxic or whatever, but back then that's all they had. Or you know what I mean? Like I don't know, I feel like there's some kind of understanding that you're meant to discover about someone that you may not have liked very much. It kind of feels parenty, maybe a grandparent or a parent. Regardless, it's someone whose life was kind of different than yours. So here's justice, but you know, it's like justice with a little bit of, what is that, Venus? Justice with a little bit of Venus, so a little bit a little bit of love. And I think about the justice card too, it's also about having your voice heard. Perhaps you need to speak out about something in regards to whoever this is, or how you feel about them, or how you think they felt about you, or just something, right? Because we have the tower showing up as well, and and it's very stormy and dark around this tower. This could be talking about them because it's kind of coming out around the hermit card here, where they're very closed off, and this is a view from the center of the tower, right? And just waiting for the storm to pass. I just don't feel like everything was their fault. At least when it comes to whatever negativity or conflict, or I don't know. 'Cause this person held their light, but they just had to keep it closed for some reason. It's really starting to make me feel kind of sad. It's kind of making me feel sad here, Cancer. And so here we have the Seven of Wands, and it really does feel like a card of self-defense here. Defending oneself. I don't know that they had a lot of choices. It's weird. It's like this is your reading, Cancer, but I think it's more about them. I don't think that's it. I think there's more. Yeah. Okay, so we have two of Pentacles here, and I don't know why, but I'm just getting there's more than you think. There's more than you think. I mean, it could be talking about the love. There's more love there than you think, Cancer. No way, look at that. We have the Hierophant coming out underneath the Hierophant. Wow, this person is really trying to get through to you as far as just, I mean, there is a spiritual component to the Hierophant, right? But again, and it's like they're trying to emphasize this, like the way things were. Just the way, that's the way things were. It's a different reality. It's a different reality than you have. And yeah, this Hierophant comes off as a little bit pious, you know. But I do see that there is light and dark represented here. Almost saying that you like you're able to see a balance. Like even with the Two of Pentacles, the birds are balanced, right? There's some kind of balanced view to be had. This feels like contemplation here with the Eight of Pentacles. This is consideration, Cancer. This is you considering. Yes, there's this large shadow that maybe looms over you when you think about this person, what, your interactions were with them. But here, it's like your will, I don't know, like a willingness to consider, to like get through, like, like if you're journaling or whatever. I don't know who journals. Some people do, lots of people do, I guess. um it's like getting your thoughts out, getting other people's thoughts, and just kind of like hashing out what you know, or what more you can know. But it's there's an openness to it, like not being super closed off. Let's see, we have the Four of Cups again. So I'm seeing this, since we have Four of Cups here and we have Four of Cups here, I'm just seeing this as you have a choice, because here we've got the Two of Pentacles. That could also be a choice. You've got a choice, Cancer. You can, obviously, you have free will. Of course you have a choice. You can go on and just like know this person as what your experience was, or you can kind of broaden your knowledge of who this person was or is. And it's totally up to you. It's like you can feel bad about it, or you cannot. I mean, but you're being asked here to at least be open to more information about a certain someone. Okay, Cancer, this is your message, and take what resonates, and I will see you later. Bye, Cancer.